What's up, my pillow pals? How you guys doing today? This is ridiculous, the biggest Bloons TD Battles update in a long time. We got new maps, new game modes, new ridiculous towers. Oh my god, what is going on right now? So here we go. We're going to go over the patch notes really quick so you guys can check everything out. So here we go, guys. You can now purchase brand new additional deck slots, which is pretty darn cool if you ask me. If we want to get like 4 or 5 deck slots now, if there's different kinds of maps and all that stuff that we want to play on, now we have the ability to get that. Also, a brand new map called Hot Tub, which is also pretty much a volcano from the Flash version, if you guys know what that is. It's now exclusive in club arenas, though. But because they didn't want to just make it only exclusive club arenas, they also made Swan Lake and Mondrian not exclusive club arena maps. So that allows regular players, or just anybody, to play on these maps instead of just these club arena people. And then if we haven't shaken up card battles enough, man, you can now play card battle club arenas with a variety of crazy special rules. I'm excited. I'm really, really, really excited for this, guys. Some Bonanza, I don't even know I don't know how Random Trio is going to work, but like Random 15 or something like that. It's going to get really, really intense, but it's going to be very, very fun. I think it's going to be a blast to play a lot of these card battle, special, crazy club arena rules. And then, as a special thank you to our club members, having club access will reduce the amount of wins required to unlock a previous week's veteran card by 50%. So honestly, what NinjaKey wants you to do is, since this is a free game, they're like, man, we don't care how much money you spend on the game, just get the club access. It gives you, give you so many advantages. $2, no ads, nothing else. You get, extra bonuses, wins, and stuff like that. So they just really want you to get the club access, and it costs like $2, so it's not a big deal to get it. And I kind of understand. It's a free game. They got to make their money somehow, and that's what they're trying to get. Just each player to pay $2. That just seems completely fair for me, if you ask me. Alright, so let's hop into a battle over here. So also, if you guys haven't noticed, there is a new card as well, which I'm going to showcase off in a different video. It's called the Summon Phoenix, which you get 30 camo blacks, which is really interesting, and you get the Summon Phoenix ability, obviously, which I think is going to be really interesting. I think that might be a reasonable tower to get. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's going to be abilities have been really, really overpowered in general. If you guys haven't noticed, abilities have been kind of ridiculous. So we'll see how it works. So anyways, oops. Let's go back. Back. We want to play card battles. I've been doing a little bit of battle arenas and stuff like that, but I want to hop into card battles. So anyways, there is no special arena rules yet. So I have a feeling they're probably going to come out pretty soon. But at the moment, NinjaKey probably has so much stuff going on just with the update and everything. They didn't have the time to get the new card battles, special club arenas going. So anyways, if you haven't noticed, they've also done a little bit of, updates to like your cards and everything like that. Like you can just hovering over card tells you what it is and tells you exactly what's going on, which didn't happen before. You were like, oh, I don't know what this card is. I don't know what it does. What round can I send it on? Now you can check before the game starts, which is definitely helpful. Also, they do the exact same thing in the edit deck thing. So if you just hover over this, it's going to tell you what it is and everything. Now I don't know how to change the cards, if that changes at all. Probably check that out after this game. But overall, I think it's just going to run a little bit more smoothly. Alright, so here we go, guys. We get... It's pretty crappy. I guess we can use the engineer. So, ooh, that's something that I might not like. This pops up like gigantic. Gigantic when you hover over it. Ooh, so I kind of understand that for, the mobile players, because when you're playing on like a really, really small screen, you might not be able to see exactly what's going on down here. But for me, personally, I'm like, wow, that card just popped up huge, and then now I'm not really clicking on the card anymore, you know what I mean? Like, you technically are, but I'm not really clicking on the card anymore, which actually causes me some issues. Maybe it's just something I have to get used to, but I don't really like that, from first glance. Alright, so what's going on here, guys? See, look at that. That's just so weird, man. It, like, takes up part of the screen and everything. Oh, my God, it's so weird. So weird. Alright, so what else we got going on, guys? I think I'm going to go for a quick sellage of this guy. We're going to sell that bad boy, get some engineer action flowing on in here. This guy's having not too many issues. Actually, this guy's already got the ice tower over there. So, Colin Powell has got a kind of ridiculous thing going on for him. So we're going to send out some pinks as well. That might actually cause some issues. Now, here's the thing about the ice tower. I think a lot of people are going to try it out and try and use it, but they're not going to realize that the ice tower, even though it's a fairly good tower by himself, is not good in combination with a lot of these other ridiculous towers. Like, there's not that many good things you can use with an ice tower. I mean, you got the wizard, and then, a lot of higher level towers, but not that many low level towers can do good damage like that. So I'm just going to use a battle energy on these black balloons right now. I'd rather just not lose too many lives, kind of take it by the horns and just smash his face into the ground, if there's a bull attacking me or whatnot. If there was, I'd want to do that. if he's not attacking me, I wouldn't want to be mean to bulls. Like, I don't really like bullfighting, all that stuff. I kind of wish they didn't do that. I also just noticed, I never heard of this, but there was some sort of, there's something called, like, pig wrestling. I think it was in Wisconsin, too, which I thought was kind of weird. Because I thought pig wrestling would be more of, like, a southern thing. And no offense to southern people, they like, seem like they have more farms and stuff like that. And, like, you know, I don't know, that's just what I thought, man, just out of my brain, just pooped it out. I thought there would be, like, more pig fighting, I guess, or whatnot in, like, the southern states, but no, it was, like, in Wisconsin, which just kind of surprised me. I was like, wow, it actually exists and all that stuff. So here we go, guys, we're actually struggling a little bit right now. I am going to get at least a 0-0 wizard, and, I've got a banana farm going now, but he's just rushing with a lot of pinks and a lot of blacks. That's what his, like, main goal is, man. He has a very big weakness right now, guys, white balloons. I think we might end up going for it. So this is a round 11 rush. It's going to be grouped Regal Black. So if he does end up, I don't know, I don't even know why I have that in my deck. Why do I have the cleansing foam in my deck? No freaking idea. I don't even think I put him in there. So he's going to rush me? If he rushes me, ooh, he's going to go for a banana farm, but that is not going to work out for him, guys, because we're going to go straight for that white rush on this next round. It costs him tons of issues. Now, it is a little bit dangerous for us, because if he counter rushes us, we have almost nothing to defend. I mean, I could sell this for a 2-2 wizard, but that's just about it. But he's going to be struggling a bunch, trying to get 2 boats up, selling his ice tower against these white balloons, and he's surprisingly defeating most of the balloons, but he uses the battle energy a little bit too late, and Colin Powell may be defeated by the white rush, but he does not get defeated by the white rush. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Rooney. Alright, so we got a really good eco, though. We got 557 right now. I'm just about to get my laser cannon up. And once I get that... Ooh, he's going to get a boomerang, too. This is interesting, guys. Very interesting. So the crazy thing is even with that gigantic mega rush right there... oh, so here we go. He's going to rush me. Oh, they changed the price on me. They changed the price on me. Oh, snap. Oh my god. That was pretty ridiculous, guys. That was pretty ridiculous. I think it's 5,500. You know what? I should have checked the price changes. I think I'm going to check that right after this game because there is some ridiculous price changes that we definitely need to talk about. I kind of forgot about them, to be completely honest with you guys. I forgot that they changed the prices on stuff, and it almost bit me in the butt. I think overall most of the things are the same, but not everything. So, yeah, it's just kind of weird. When you go down here, it's like you got to go all the way back up before you can, before they, like, stop being up. So we go another white rush coming out against this guy, but this is going to do nothing at this point. It's just more for economy. You know, he's got the 3-0 boomerang. 3-0 boomerangs are boss against these, you know, kind of medium rushes, you know? These medium white rushes or the medium zebra rushes or, you know, the medium stuff. Regal rainbows and stuff, that's a little bit different, you know. Oh, so he's going to go for a laser cannon as well. So I think what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to try and get... even though I could get a laser cannon eco send, I'm going to actually save up my money right now for a, so here we go. He's going to go for another zebra rush against me. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if he's going to try and force a battle energy or something. I don't know what he's trying to do. Or just going for economy with that? I don't know. I guess it's a possibility. I don't know. It didn't really work out that well. So we're going to sell it. We're going to get rid of this guy. I guess I could eco this. No, let's just throw him out, man. I want to get my, my BFB rush, but I don't think I can even get it. Screw it, let's just go for the 10 Moabs. I don't think he can defend the 10 Moabs with almost anything that he does. Alright, now we are struggling a little bit. I want to point that out. So you know what, let's do this. Since we're only going for the 10 Moabs, let's... Oh, no, it's already round 19. Let's send him out, guys. No, I didn't want you. Alright, Plasma Blast. Send him out! 10 big, bad Moabs. Gonna be very, very difficult for this guy to take those guys down. Even with the battle energy, even with the 3-0 boomerang, even with the laser cannon, I don't think he can defend these ones. There's too many balloons for him to take down. Oh, he's struggling a bunch, and he uses the battle energy too late, and Colin Powell will be taken down, crushed into the dirt, as usual. Alright, so we're going to quit out for a second here, guys. We're going to go back to the main screen, and we're going to check out the nerfs and the buffs, because I just want to check it out really quick. See, there's a lot, if you haven't noticed. Alright, so here we go, guys. Sabotage supply lines, tower cost increase to 8,000. So that makes sense. You know, a lot of people were complaining about that. Laser cannon, 5,250 instead of 4,500. Makes sense. Number of balloons sent increased from 100 to 180 from 150, so that's actually a pretty good rush. Balloon cost increase send to 5,250, so it's not quite as good of a balloon income send anymore. And, oh no, it is, because it changed to 220 from 200. Okay, never mind. So, They basically just adjusted the prices accordingly for everything, and now the laser cannon is just still a pretty darn solid tower, if you ask me. I don't see me going without the laser cannon in most situations. Spike Ball Factory. Number of balloons sent decreased to 55 from 60. Ooh, so everybody knew that Zebra Rush was deadly, and they changed it just a little bit, just minor changes. Ooh, the Super Buggy. This is kind of a fun one. Tower cost decreased to 2,500 from 3K, so maybe people might end up actually using the Super Monkey. Maybe. I mean, he's not a good tower, but for only 2,500 bucks, he could actually do some damage, especially with a 1-1 Monkey Village. I don't even know if 1-1 Monkey Villages exist yet, though. Alright, the Tack Shooter, tower cost decreased to 250, okay, makes sense. Balloon cost, okay, Tack Shooters, who cares about that? Tighter spacing, alright. The Tack Shooter, maybe a viable tower to use. Ring of Fire. Oh, they decreased it? Oh, man, they decreased the Ring of Fire's balloons? Well, I guess they decreased the round to 11, too. But still, I don't know, that's just kind of weird. Alright, I guess that makes sense. You know, just a weird change to change up the game a little bit. Never Miss Hardy's kind of fun. Spectre cost increased a little bit. Ground Zero, this is what we need, guys. Screw 16,500. I need at least 20k on the Ground Zero for anybody to be happy. Because there's not any rushes that can get through a Ground Zero besides a Zoma God rush. And if you can defend the Zoma Gods, if you can just pop the Zoma Gods, Ground Zero kills them all. So it's just like, oh man, I really don't like the Zoma. I really don't like the Ground Zero's ability in this game. I just think it kind of kills the late game gameplay. Glaive Lord is now decreased to 6,500, which I think is the magic number. I think the Glaive Lord is going to be one of those really good towers that people might end up using right around round 11, 12, and 13 that will defend everything until round 17 or 18. Even Camgrow Ceramics, I don't think you're going to get them through that easily. And then the Monkey Beacon, income change increased to 18 from 16. Okay. Number of balloons sent increased to 18 from 60. So super duper minor changes. Desktop tower changes. Alright, so I didn't realize this. Tower placement hotkeys can be used while an existing tower is selected. Okay. Alright, cards in hand can now be hovered over to expand cards. I didn't like that. Click and place style tower placement now works with card battles. Okay. And the deck screen, the deck can be hovered over to expand cards. Okay, I kind of like that. And scroll wheel sensitivity, yeah, absolutely, we needed that for sure. I didn't even think about that all that much, but I could never get that right. So yeah, I mean, this is just a ridiculous, change to the entire game. So let's play one more game for you guys. Let's see how we do. I'm kind of still really hoping that they come out with some new arena types. You know, I really want, I don't know, man. I don't know if we need new arena types, but at least want some arenas. Even just the Bonanza and the random 15 and the random, or the speed battles might be kind of fun. I don't know how speed battles would work, though. I guess you could send out, yeah, okay, so you can still send out balloons, like, around earlier or whatever. But, yeah, okay, so that, I guess speed battles would make sense. But, like, instead of this being sent out on round 10, we can send it on round 9. Which, still would be quite epic. So anyways, the one thing I wanted to change was... Oh, I skipped it. Alright. So the one thing I really wanted to change was this guy. What the heck is he there for? I don't know. So, this is an interesting one. I'm kind of interested in how the Ring of Fire is going to work. Regular rainbows on round 11. Now think of the ridiculous rushes that you can do on round 11 now, though. You know what I think I'm going to try and do, guys? I'm going to try and get... Yeah, let's do it. Let's try the Spike Ball Factory. Let's get rid of something. I don't know what I want to get rid of yet, though. 5 seconds to decide. Chris. Screw it. Alright, let's go for it, guys. So we don't have that good white eco card, but now we have a ridiculous round 11 and 12 rush. Oh my god, I've got the 4-2 cannon, too. So this is really expensive. But if you can make it happen, holy crap. There is nobody that is going to get in your way. Almost nobody's going to be able to stop that. Even with a laser cannon, they might have trouble stopping that rush. I have a very strong feeling, even with a laser cannon, even with, I don't know, maybe with battle energy and laser cannon, they might be able to stop it, but it's just going to get really ridiculous, really fast. Alright, so we're going to throw this guy out for sure. Oh, we got the Spike Factory there. Let's get rid of this guy and finally set up the Spike Factory. Alright. So, with all these new changes, it's actually going to change the game. Oh, no! See what I mean? I'm like, I hate the stupid desktop changes. Didn't mean to do that already. It's already sucking up for me. Rawr. See, like, I clicked on it. See, look at that. This is crap, guys. This is total crap right now. So, now it's a click instead of a hold. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So I know this is probably something that a lot of people won't even realize or recognize or whatnot, but now it's a click instead of a hold, which honestly changes the game a lot for me. Really, really does. So like what I'm talking about is that, you know, normally what you'd have to do is you have to click it, you'd hold down the click, and then you drag it to wherever you want it to go, right? But now what you do is you click it, and then you can, I let go of the mouse already, and now I have the ability to do whatever I want. But now if you accidentally click down, this is what happened with that boomerang. I accidentally clicked down, and instead of moving it and being like, oh no, I didn't want it there, I'm gonna move it back, you know, or whatever, I'd stuck there. Now as soon as I release my mouse, even if it's down here, boom, it gets popped down. So I don't know if I like that. I'm not a huge fan. Being completely honest here, guys. So I've got my ridiculous rush setup. I'm just gonna go for it, guys. I'm gonna try it out, even with that Tooth Free Ninja. I'm gonna go for it. See what happens. Have some fun. So I believe this is a round 12. Round 12 rush, round 11 rush, and then I'm gonna get rid of this guy and rid of this guy. Alright. Alright, I think I can manage for a little while with these guys. The only thing I don't have is Camel Lead Popping Power, but even if he does rush me with Camel Leads, I think I'm just gonna say screw it and try and kill him before the Camel Leads run through my defense. So this is a really risky gameplay strategy, by the way, guys. This is not something that I highly recommend for, you know, everybody in every situation, but I just want to see how it's going to work. So I'm basically just saving up my money. I know my eco sucks, right? I know it's 315. Normally I'm like, oh, 500, 600. That's what I'm planning on going, you know, mid to late game. But I know I'm not going late game. I am going all at rush or lose. And the crazy thing about this gameplay strategy is it's going to win you a lot of games, but it's also going to win. It's also going to be like lose you a few. It really depends on your opponent's ability to defend, more than anything else, I think, and your opponent's ability to realize that you're saving up a lot of money. So yeah, I mean, here we go, round 10 already. Let's see. If you rush this beam, and I got the Ring of Fire, I mean, I can defend a lot of group balloons with that guy. But it's going to be, I think this is going to cause a battle energy, and then this is going to end up killing him. I think that's what's going to happen here, guys. I got the money for him, too. It's $3,000. So here we go, guys. Round 11. There we go. There's the rainbows. It's going to force a battle energy, I think. Or is it just going to walk right through his defense? Is he going to let it do that? Oh, my God. He's going to let it do it. I think we're going to kill him with the rainbows. Oh, my God. We killed him with the rainbows. All right. So this wasn't as intense as I thought it was going to be. That's okay. Alright, so there's a lot of crap going on with this new update and all that stuff, so I highly recommend you guys hop into this game and at least play it for a little while. I promise to get a bunch of videos for you guys very, very soon, showcasing the new towers, and hopefully I can find the new map, and hopefully all that other fun stuff as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a super duper delicious day.